Hi Paris, this is me again, Mr. Pat Jason Reyes, and welcome back to my channel. Intro. Actually guys, I am about to start a series of vlogs entitled Chat with Pat. So with this series, pwede natin pag-usapan ang mga bagay-bagay na minsan hindi natin napag-usapan kasi akala natin hindi siya nagmamatter. With this series, we can talk about anything about life. And for the first ever episode of this series, we will be discussing about a serious topic which is mental health. So this topic is very timely and interesting to be discussed. Kaya ko siya napili na topic for the first episode kasi ang dami kong gustong malaman tungkol sa subject na to, tungkol sa topic na to. Kaya I invited a special guest, isa kong friend na pwedeng makatulong sa atin to understand more about this topic. 1, 2, 3. So ayan, di ba? Super awkward na pagpasok mo. First time ko kasi magkaroon ng special guest. Yeah. Tapos medyo seryoso pa yung pag-usapan, kaya medyo kinakabahan ako.
Tapos sobrang init kasi bawal kayo mag-electric fan kasi magugulo yung video. So this is all for you guys.
And yeah, so pakilala mo muna yung sarili mo sa kanila. Ang dami ko kasing viewers, mga 100 sila. 102 na.
102, okay. Hello sa 102 viewers ni Pat. Ako si Alfred. I am a psychology graduate. I am a mental health advocate. Marami na akong talks in and outside of the university, and I am the founding member of Bulsa Mental Health Coalition. Hindi naman tayo ganun ka-professional, but I think we could contribute substantially to the topic of mental health.
Siyempre gusto ko rin mag-thank you sa'yo, Alfred, for accepting my invitation to be the first ever guest of this series. Kasi hindi ako pwede mag-invite ng kung sino lang. Kasi sobrang importante ng topic na to. Okay. Para sa akin as a teacher.
So siguro ito rin yung magandang time to tell them na we will be talking about mental health in the Academe in this episode, di ba? So mental health as a whole is very wide.
Napakalawak talaga niya.
So we'll only be tackling the surface, and since si Pat ay isang teacher, I think it's a very good starting point na magsimula dun sa mental health sa school at sa Academe, di ba?
So bakit ba natin siya kailangan pag-usapan? I mean, pwede naman siyang pag-usapan ng hindi bina-vlog, di ba? Pero we have decided na i-vlog to kasi we want to help. And it's really important to talk about.
Kasi ano rin siya, it's very timely and it's a really pressing issue. Kasi very familiar naman sa atin na marami tayong narinig na cases of suicide. Doon sa dati yung school, I think there was one person. In Bulacan State University, in a span of 2 years, there were already 5 students who ended their lives by suicide. So, seryosong issue na siya at kailangan natin siya pag-usapan. It's not something na pwede nating skip.
At ang nakakaloko pa kasi, may ilang tao na hindi siya binibigyan pansin. Parang iniisip nila, gawa-gawa lang yan. I mean, baka may ibang problema, baka hindi naman yung mental health yung dahilan.
Itong issue na to talaga ay hindi naman alien sa atin kasi lahat naman tayo ay nakakaramdam ng depressed mood minsan, di ba? Lahat tayo nalulungkot.
Walang exempted.
Oo, so hindi porke ikaw ang pinakamayaman o pinakamatalino o pinakarelihiyosong tao sa mundo ay exempted ka na from the depressed mood. Lahat din naman tayo ay nakakaramdam madalas ng anxiety at lahat din tayo ay nakakaramdam ng stress.
Yeah? Lalo ngayong panahon na to.
Yeah. The pandemic is stressing us all. Yeah?
So we're done to discuss the importance of doing this vlog, and that is to help. So let's move on to what are the common mental health issues na kinakaharap ng mga high school students at college, at ano yung mga dahilan, ano yung mga bagay na nag-trigger para maranasan nila yung mga ganong issues mentally.
Yung common sa age na to yung depression, depressed mood, okay? Common din sa mga high school and college students natin yung anxiety, tsaka stress. And dito rin nagsa-start yung pagsa-self-harm ng mga students like
less.
Yeah. And that's a serious issue.
Yeah.
Now, kung bakit nila 'to nararamdaman is largely due to their age range. Okay? So, dahil itong age na to yung adolescent period nila. So, alam naman natin na during adolescence, ang daming changes. Diba? Hindi lang siya physically. Ang daming nararamdamang changes emotionally and mentally as well. Tapos, alam naman natin na sobrang stressful din ang academe, di ba? So, ang daming kailangang i-submit, di ba? Ang daming requirements na kailangan gawin, ang daming assignments, ang daming exam. So, yung pressure ng academe is exacerbating their issues. Tapos, dito rin sa stage na to ng adolescence, yung nagsa-start na mag-explore yung mga bata about romantic relationships. And okay, sa mga nakaramdam ng romantic relationships, it's very fun to do it. Sobrang saya, sobrang sarap ng feeling na minamahal. Yeah. But on the other hand, sobrang sakit din at sobrang stressful pag nag-aaway kayo ng boyfriend or girlfriend mo. At lalong mas stressful at mas masakit pagka nag-break kayo. Hindi lang romantic relationships. Adolescents are also exploring friendships and other types of relationships, di ba? And these changes, lahat ng to pag pinagsama-sama natin, kasama pa yung mga stress from the academe, is what makes that student, a high school or college student, so stressed, so anxious, and so depressed.
Yung mga bagay na nagtitrigger, maliliit siya kung individually mo siya titingnan. Pero pag pinagsama-sama mo siya, sobrang laki ng effect niya sa isang estudyante. And each student has different mental or emotional capacities. Maaring yung mga bagay na to, kahit pag samasamahin mo, iparanas mo sa batang to, hindi siya ganun sobrang ma-stress. Pero pag sa iba, kasi iba-iba tayo ng mental and emotional capacity.
Magkakaiba tayo ng threshold. Pwedeng para sa'yo,
okay
kahit
lang
napakaraming pinapagawa, okay lang, sige, game, kaya ko pa. Diba? Kaya ko pang mag-vlog. Pero for other people, konting stress lang, and we're not saying they are weak.
Yeah.
Magkakaiba kasi tayo ng capacity.
So let's move on to how should we address it? How can we help? Ano yung mga bagay na pwede nating gawin para makatulong or at least hindi na tayo makadagdag sa pinagdadaanan ng isang estudyante. So, as a person na nakakaranas nito, ano yung dapat niya gawin?
Sobrang sensitive pag-usapan ng mental health kasi we have to remember na walang one size fits all na way for you to address it. Pwedeng ikaw, you could do some things, pwede kang mag-ML, pwede kang mag-vlog, and you could
it's
address.
done.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean na that will necessarily work for me. Okay? Kasi magkakaiba tayo ng size ng damit at magkakaiba rin tayo ng ways of how we could address it. Pero one way of addressing it is to talk about it. Okay? So, it doesn't help for the most part na you're keeping it to yourself. So, it will be very helpful kung hahanap tayo ng someone, okay? Yeah, an outlet. Pwedeng tao na mapagsasabihan natin ng lahat ng gusto natin gawin. Lahat ng naiisip natin, lahat ng feelings natin.
Without reservation.
Yeah, it's hard actually to find someone you could trust to do that. Pero it will be very helpful if you have a friend you could trust and you could tell everything. But the first step to resolving an issue is admitting na may issue. Okay? It doesn't help na na dinedeny natin na malungkot tayo. It doesn't help na dinedeny natin na anxious tayo kasi it is part of ourselves.
Yes.
It's a negative feeling but
it's natural.
Yeah. Kung hindi ka nakakaramdam ng sadness,
baka patay ka na.
Yeah, the only people na hindi nasa stress ay patay na, di ba? So, it's part of life, di ba? And the earlier that we admit na it's part of life, that we could address it, the better.
So, as early as possible, you have to admit it to yourself, at least, na meron kang pinagdadaanan. So, kasi pag di mo siya in-admit, you will not be able to share it to someone else, di ba?
Yeah. And to admit na hindi tayo perfect. Hindi
na tao lang tayo.
Hindi laging positive yung nararamdaman natin. Yung negative feelings is part of us, diba? And that may also remind us na hindi tayo perfect and we need other people, diba? We need other people's help. The good thing is maraming gustong tumulong.
Nata.
Maraming gustong magbigay ng assistance sa'yo. But the problem is,
Most of the people do not know how to help.
yes, sobrang hirap.
Kasi pwede na itry kong tumulong, pero mag-worsen lang yung nararanasan niya. So, paano ba dapat kasi na tayo tumulong sa kanila?
Sa totoo lang, this is also a very broad topic. We could actually make a whole vlog about this. So we will try to tackle the surface.
Yes.
Okay. So the first thing that we have to remember is usually pag kami lumalapit sa atin ng tao, they want to open up, may issues sila. Ang ano kasi natin, ang reflex natin ay gusto kong tumulong. Gusto kong magbigay ng advice, gusto kong magbigay ng comment.
So automatically parang
Gusto nating
magsalita.
Yeah. But we have to remember na yung mga taong lumalapit sa atin, sometimes, or sorry, most of the time, they just want to be heard.
Yes.
They just want someone na makikinig sa kanila without feeling judged. Kasi, ang problema minsan ng isang tao na depressed or anxious or stressed is they feel that other people will judge them when they open up. And you, as someone who is listening, should only do that. Listen. Okay? We have to be good listeners. Not necessarily na makapagbigay ka ng advice or makapagbigay ka ng comment. Kasi usually, the mere fact na nakakapag-open up sa'yo yung isang taong problematic is already helpful for them. Kasi minsan, kailangan lang nating mailabas lahat. Hindi na importante kung may masasabi kang comments or wala. You just have to listen. And in doing so, you're helping the person already. Listen without judging. Ganun. So, siguro it will be helpful if you will be starting the conversation with, okay, Pat, you could open things to me. Pwede ka magkwento and this is a safe space. I will not judge you and hindi lalabas sa ating dalawa yung pag-uusapan natin. So, you make that person feel safe and comfortable. Diba?
That's already a help.
Yeah. And usually, hindi tayo dapat mag-advise. That is a no-no, okay? Hanggat pwede wag tayo mag-advise. Because giving advice usually just exacerbates the problem. Mas na-worsen siya. Kasi, alam mo kung bakit siya na-worsen? Kasi hindi natin alam kung ano dapat natin sabihin. At dahil hindi natin alam kung ano dapat natin sabihin, parang feeling tuloy nung nagkukwento, nai-invalidate siya. Usually, sasabihin natin, okay lang yan. Mahirap yun. Okay lang
The
yan.
most common thing na sinasabi natin yan.
Okay lang yan. Or minsan nga, i-compare pa natin sa sarili
ako nga, ganito eh.
And hindi natin sinasabing masamang tao yung mga nagsasabi nun, ha? Ang sinasabi natin, alam natin na kaya natin sinasabi yun kasi we want that person to feel better. Di ba? Na marami pang mas malaking problema. And that is very tolerable. Ganun yung gusto natin sabihin. Pero, in doing so, nafe-feel ng tao ay
parang hindi ko dapat pala tumaramdaman.
Yeah.
Na-invalidate
yung feeling nila na parang, okay, so hindi to normal. Ganun.
And that thing could lead that person to not open up.
Yeah. Hindi sila mag-open up. Lastly, isang important na bagay na dapat nating intindihin pagka someone is opening up is we have to know when to we have to know when to encourage them to find other people to ask help. So we could encourage them to, siguro, friend, you may guidance office naman. So, maybe they will be able to help you better. Hindi natin sinasabi na ayokong makinig sa'yo, di ba? Pero we're telling them na siguro the best way I can help you is by referring you to someone who could help you better. Siguro other people could handle it better. Tayo hindi. But we did our part. We listened. Diba? Yun yung kaya ko itulong sa'yo. And that is more than enough. Tandaan natin na we cannot pour from an empty cup. Hindi tayo pwedeng tumulong sa ibang tao kung tayo mismo ay problematic. Diba? Kung tayo nga mismo, kaya nga, hindi tayo pwedeng magturo ng math sa ibang tao. Kung ako mismo, hindi ko alam yung math na yun, diba? So kung hindi tayo okay, we don't have to help other people. Sobrang hirap ng pakinggan. Pero the only way we could help other people is kung okay din tayo. So, one of the most important things if you want to help is you have to help yourself first. Diba? Para mas marami kang maibigay na pagmamahal sa iba, mahalin mo muna yung sarili mo. Diba?
Alright, so to summarize all the things that you have said, the best thing that we can do to help other people who are suffering or who are experiencing mental health issues or is just listen. Makinig ka lang and you have nothing to do.
Yeah.
But listen.
Yeah. But again, that's just tackling the surface.
Yes.
Okay? So marami pang ways on how we could help them. Mas maraming ways on what to say and what not to say. But that is the best thing really, to listen. Tapos siguro if we will be having a final message to everyone, we have to be kind. Okay? We always be kind to everyone kasi hindi mo alam kung sino yung may mental health issues. Kasi walang physical symptoms ang mental health issues. Probably, nakikita mo siya, tawa siya ng tawa sa classroom, di ba? Pero pagdating pa sa bahay, that person is the one who's always crying or is suicidal. Hindi mo alam, baka yung simple smile mo already save the person's life. Baka may isang taong naglalakad, gusto niya mag-suicide that day.
Pero ngingitian mo siya.
Yeah, you save that person's life. Hindi natin alam, baka naman may inaway ka to this day, tapos suicidal na yung tao na yun. And dahil inaway mo siya, yun pa yung nag-trigger sa kanya to end his life, diba? So, be kind. Wala namang bayad lang.
Araw-araw maging kind ka.
Yeah.
Sa lahat ng tao.
Yes.
Kasi we don't know their story.
Yeah. Nakikita lang natin yung physical appearance nila but we don't know anything else about them.
And that's it for today, guys. Thank you, Alfred. And thank you guys for watching this video. Kung meron kayo natutunan kahit konti, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So, comment na guys sa mga gusto nyo pang i-topic na sa series na to. Thank you.
Thank you for listening.